I am Shashank Subramanya. I am studying in NMMIT NITTE, which is situated in Karkala. I am from Mechanical Engineering Department from the college itself. And currently, my home is in Mudigere, Chikmagaluru. Basically, I got to know the career lab through my college itself. I don't remember the date exactly, but our college had organized a webinar or a guest lecture. Like a person from a career lab introduced us what are the things done in the career lab and how it is useful to the students. Basically, the webinars all the students watch, all of them will not be genuine. Means all of them are in the same phase and nothing makes sense in most of the webinars. So students, the normal tendency is to ignore the webinars, but this it seemed a little different when we attended, and the webinar made some sense using the lecturer who gave us the guest lecture or the webinar described everything what will go on in the career lab profile builder case with live examples or with previous past examples with students who have succeeded using the profile builder course, etc. So I didn't decide as much in the moment. I attended one more webinar which was organized on the same day at the evening, and I took one day and did research all in the career lab and the partner Byju's, and I chose the profile builder case for the same reason. Actually, in the beginning, when we were in the pre-university 11th or 12th, we had heard about the counseling process where you ask some questions to understand yourself and see what is your ability and what you can choose as a career path in the future. But we didn't know exactly where to do it because along with the studies, we have to do it. And we cannot believe all the sites or all the platforms which we get on the internet. So actually, the career lab testing course was very useful for seeing myself as in, because frankly telling, we will not get any other opportunity where we can do it in a systematic manner, because in other sites, in other websites and all, we cannot trust them, everybody. Some of them, the results may be genuine, some of them may be not, but being tested in the career labs, which is a certified organization, it helped me a lot, and results were genuine, and it helped me a lot to see myself and to see where I am weak, where I should build myself, and where I am strong. So it helped me in that way. The mentor call, I don't remember the name, to be frank, but the call was okay. The mentor called me 2 to 3 times asking about every detail. The call was, as I mentioned, very detailed. He asked about my college, my studies, my branch, my CGPA as well. And I had decided in the second year itself, my interest was in mechanical modeling or designing. So the mentor walked me through all the options I have in modeling or designing. It may be Autodesk, it may be CATIA, something else. So according to that, my mentor walked me through what are the possibilities, means what are the starter pack courses I could take, what are the advanced course I could take, and what could be the internship opportunities, and lastly, what could be the job opportunities. So this will absolutely give you the idea about the path you're choosing. It was a detailed call to know about a person. So I would say the mentor call was great. In my starter pack courses, there were about 3 courses about the designing. One was the Autodesk, one was CATIA, and other one was same from the Autodesk, I think, and 3 were about designing, and the 4th one was the basic Python program language, and the 5th one was, I think, mechatronics, and the other one was other were aptitude, which I'm carrying on it now. The designing courses, as in college, we had only learned one design, that is Creo parametric modeling platform. The other, we did not have much idea about it. But the starter pack courses covered all the basics about starting from installation of the software and the basic modeling skills we should have in all the platform, not only in Autodesk or not only in CATIA, but in all the 3. And the next one, the basic Python programming language is a must for all students, irrespective of their branches. So the basic Python programming gave a little of base to the programming language, which we will learn in the future. And the mechatronics course was also very useful, to be frank, because we will be seeing all the mechatronic activities or the mechatronic mechanics in our day-to-day daily life, but we will not know what is the actual thing going on there. So after seeing the mechatronic course videos, actually from all of them, mechatronics was still more exciting because the models were explained in front of video, making us better to understand. And also little bit of projects were given, and also the another programming language in mechatronics was taught to us. In career lab, all of the courses, all of the advanced courses, all of the startup courses, all of was packed and give it to us exactly at the time of need. So I think overall starter pack courses experience was really good. My advanced pack course was on designing with CATIA V5. So basically I had learned some basics in the starter pack courses of CATIA V5, and the advanced courses was still more detailed and still more advanced. As I mentioned, how the advanced course helped me is we had a mini project for the 6th semester in the college. We had the mini project program. So we had chosen a mini project which is a lift mechanism, basically pneumatic lift mechanism. There, according to our project, we had to take some objectives we have to fulfill at the end of the sem. One of the objective was to design the model. Means we chose it to ourselves to design the model which we are pursuing on our project. So the thing was we had to design the model with a designing software which we are not familiar with, because that gives you more opportunity to learn other designing softwares. Coincidentally and fortunately, I had just begun the advanced courses from the CATIA. So after finishing it, I alone, to be frank, my team did not help it. I alone had designed the whole model of the pneumatic scissor jack lifting mechanism on my own using CATIA V5. So I am proud of it, and to be frank, it helped me a lot. CATIA V5, the advanced course. I have attended 3 to 4 webinars, focus of the months, and one of them which I have to mention is the webinar where about the interviews, about the job interviews, where the two of the recruiters themselves from different companies were called in to address the clients of the career labs. It helped us a lot because anybody can give suggestions about the interview. Means the interviewers or the person who's giving interview, anybody can give, but we cannot believe every one of them because they are not the one who is sitting in the opposite side of the interview. Here, the guests were the recruiters themselves. I think both were the HR department recruiters who themselves did interview and recruited so many of students. They themselves address us. So that will give us, that will make us trust that, yeah, they are the recruiters themselves, so we can trust them. And they told us every points where we should focus on and what we should focus on, and where we should be frank that we are freshers. It's okay to tell something that you don't know. Everything gave us or boosted our confidence more that we can also ace our interviews. That interview is not the part where we should be feared of. And the other one is I also attended the webinar on CV, means the resume part, where the whole CV format was walked through. What should be mentioned where, CV format of career labs, etc. And I had attended 2 to 3 more focus month of the webinar, and the webinars were actually good. I think the most frequent name I have saw is Preeti ma'am, I think. Most of the replies for me was from her. Even though it took a little bit time, sometimes the reply would be within 24 hours and sometimes it would be 48 hours, because it's okay. I understand that there will be a lot of work to do. There will be a lot of similar mates like me asking questions what to do. Fortunately, I don't know it's a good thing or bad. I didn't have so many questions, but whenever I had a detailed reply. If not, the support system called me and asked me what I wanted in my convenient time, and all the replies were exactly what I asked for. And even though they didn't, they gave me another contact which I could contact and ask what I wanted. So overall, I think the support system was also great. So the overall thing is, when we are in the second year, we will not be even knowing the concept of the profile building. Means we even don't know that there is a concept like profile building. We will only think that, yeah, we can go write the aptitude test, ace the interview, we'll get the job. That's it. But when I attended the first webinar of Career Labs, I really genuinely didn't have the idea of profile building. That me being an average student, not being a so high scorer, got an idea that scoring is not only the one who gets you job. If your score is less, you can build your profile so fine that even with your profile you can get the job. So this is the thing here. Score is not only the important. We have been listening it from the primary school that your marks is not only the important. Other attitudes like your verbal ability, your reasoning ability, your problem solving ability, all counts. But profile building is most important thing. So what I would like to advise about the fellow aspirants, as you mentioned, is please know about the profile building concept. It is very, very, very important. You being second year or first year you will not be having any idea what is profile building. But as now I have almost completed the journey with Career Labs, I know that profile building is one of the most important things you should have, because when you come to third year and fourth year, you will be having a lot of pressure from the college. Do an internship, learn a programming language, do a course. It will help you a lot. If you do a course, it will add weightage to your profile. It will be a point added to your resume, etc., etc. Because if you do not build your profile properly, your resume will be empty. So the profile building is very important. Maybe some of the courses or some of the internships you have undertaken, it helps you to build your resume. And as I mentioned so many times before, profile building is an important part of a student who's pursuing a career or a job or a great profession in the future.